So the Accra High Court has ordered the extradition of Ghanaian businessman and socialite Abu Trica, formerly known as Frederick Kumi. Now, it's being said that he's facing charges of alleged fraud-related activities. Now, what this situation means that the court has now given authorization for Kumi to be taken by the U.S. authorities so that they go and persecute him for the alleged romance scam and all of that. And initially, from the beginning, we know he was granted bail, and this was during the extradition proceedings and all that. But as it stands now, it's like that ruling, no, the High Court has overturned it. And according to Abu Trica's lawyer, Oliver, he's saying that he is not even in Ghana as it stands. So I'm not even understanding how it is possible that the court, without his legal representation, takes a ruling like that. But according to Oliver, he's saying he's not in Ghana, and it is looking like the whole proceeding for him to be taken to the U.S. for prosecution, the whole thing was fast-tracked. And he is not present. He was not there to see what's up. But so it is looking like they would go and challenge the ruling in the Supreme Court. Now, but as it stands now, that whole procedure has not started, it is possible that the Ghanaian authorities can hand him over to the U.S. authorities so he goes to face the prosecution. And it's alleged that he is heavily involved in the $8 million romance scheme where they target elderly people, make them fall in love using AI softwares and all that. And it said that they, make them make fake promises, and then just then they start to take money, telling them, they need to pay bills, they need to go for trips, do things, medical bills, and all of that. And this whole allegation stems up to him being involved as the middleman, where it is said that when these elderly people, these clients, or these individuals pay money, he is the one who receives and distributes the money amongst other people involved in different countries, not even only in Ghana. Now, according to what we are seeing, it might be challenged. Okay, it might be challenged in the High Court because his lawyers are saying, Charley, this one there, we fought for it. And that's how you guys build him. So how is it that all of a sudden you guys are now saying the US can, take him and all of that? But as it stands there, Charley, it's looking like Abu Trica is going to be taken by the U.S. authority to the U.S. to face these charges. And genuinely, I don't know. You see, right from when this whole issue started, I came out to talk about how I feel like this whole thing might not end the way we think it would. And this is like the clear thing I had in mind, because I knew that even after the bail and it looked like, the weight was lifted a little and all that, I knew that they were still doing their underground checks and they were still trying to find more links and all that. So as it stands right now, unless his legal team, they are able to appeal the ruling, Charley, Abu Trica will be taken to the US to go and face the charges. Now, when this story hit social media, a lot of people had mixed reactions, because according to some, or at least to the best of our knowledge, we thought, okay, this was something that was going to be treated and handled here in Ghana. But now hearing that the High Court has ruled that he can be taken to the US is now making people feel like, what exactly is going on? The investigations, have you guys found something else, or there are other links to this whole situation? Now, someone said, look at how fast the court cleared this thing. Once the US come knocking, the process moves on top speed. It's really over for him, Charley, 100%. We do not know that yet, because they initially did appeal that Abu Trica shouldn't be taken to the US, and the court granted them that. So for that ruling to be overturned, and now it's looking like they are taking him there, it's something that they can appeal. And if it falls, or they are able to prove beyond reasonable doubt that he actually deserves to be in Ghana and have his situation treated here in Ghana, then that's fine. Otherwise, Charley, they are taking him. Now, someone also said they should just leave Abu Trica alone. Our politicians are defrauding us than this. Chairman, this matter, I said when same way, and I'll be boss. You all are not ready for that conversation. Now, someone also said, Abu too suffer. True, because I think his issue has been running for so long. We've seen him go to court. We've seen him in Uber rides. We've seen him, even his partner. Today, even when he showed up in at the court, he went there with his partner, and you can just tell he's stressed. He's stressed. And there are some cranny. No one is a saint, but this one. No one is a saint, but this one, dear. Hey, wabre. So I do not know how his legal team would want to handle this, but I genuinely hope that there is something that they are able to do quickly, so that at least they resolve the issue here. Because Charley, this issue, if they take him outside, looking at the way the charges are laid, or the situation that it's alleged that he's involved, he's looking at almost 20 years in prison, if not more. Do you understand? So Charley, I really hope that they are able to handle this, and then his legal team are able to move fast. Anyways, that's all the updates we have on this story. We'll bring you guys more updates when we have them. This has been What's They Go On here at the Yo Charley Studios. We'll catch you on the next one.